Death chime. Welcome to another episode of Broken Picturephone, featuring the arts and words of Thomas, Haley, Mal, myself, Paul, Emmy, Emile, Tom Fox, Lindsay, Chaz, Dan, and Alex. There was no theme.
One take.
A full house.
A full house. One take? That's because no one will let me do a second take ever. If we don't get it in the first time, we just keep moving and act like we did it right.
We'll do it live.
Chaz, whose book are we going to start with?
We'll start with Thomas.
Hey, me.
Thomas?
Stuck in the lost underworld, wandering forever. Someone
Take it out
played
of the game.
Earthbound today.
Ooh.
Take it out.
Oh,
I love it. It's so
I know what
cute.
that is.
That's really good.
Is poo a literal pile of poo?
No, he's
He's a little wet
Bob.
What are
Okay.
you pooping out, Tom?
Yeah.
It looks like a brown triangle there.
That's Paula.
Oh.
Yeah, Ness is on the left.
Emile got the lost underworld.
Oh,
Tinder
yeah, Emile got
Village.
that.
Whoa!
Lindsay, who has
That's
secretly been
nice.
playing Earthbound in her spare time.
Is that an accurate map?
That is, yeah.
Pretty good map.
Very good map. Now I'm gonna remember the map, finally, hopefully.
Where are the doors?
The walls are boxes, and water is toothpaste.
Oh, yeah. I got this. It's
Yeah, that was the 1.1 release of Earthbound.
Well, I saw. I saw the map, and I was like, I can just put the Lost Underworld, or
That's Scaraba.
I
Yeah,
like
it's a little mixed
how Ness is upset at Paula's face. Like, Paula, your mouth is melting again.
I liked it.
It was a real nice drawing.
Plus, large Colgate.
Yeah.
Tune in for Teat Street.
And Tenda.
So I really messed this up.
Oh, yes.
that's
looking at the first image.
That is not real nice.
It's a real nice drawing.
I forgot that
Attended.
there's a stamp of Patrick. Ah, yes.
Oh,
Ness,
it's a
Mal, Patrick, and Poop.
toothbrush. Oh.
Wow.
Mal?
I didn't know it was a toothbrush.
I did not
To be
realize
fair, those
that.
bristles are not very
And I was like,
orderly.
is that rain? So I didn't know what a tendo was.
Oh.
One.
So I just replaced it with panda.
See,
The closest word I could think of.
I like how the guy's head is a panda bear.
I know panda for a head.
Wow.
As you can see.
As you
He's the
can see.
weatherman.
It looks like the bear is eating the weatherman. Because he has 1, 2, 3.
I should probably point out that I had some of the ending books because it took me a while. So if we get to any,
Look, it's Cow Peter Griffin.
if we get to any that seem really underdone, it might be me when I had 6 books at once.
Did you
Also-
sign
That
into
was your
South
fault.
America?
I just now realized that doesn't look like a panda.
Or an Africa?
Excellent.
You got the shorts. Like 1 word out of 10 is good.
Yeah, I did okay.
They ain't even
Yeah.
got no pockets.
Oh man.
Precious dog eggs.
Oh, those
really?
precious dog eggs.
What?
Oh.
Thank God.
Oh, so good.
Thank God that went to Mal first.
Oh, so cute.
That's real good.
Oops. I clicked too fast.
This is so basteful. Like that. See.
Who can afford?
Who truly?
Baskets full. Good word.
Baskets full, yes.
Good use of the scaled up dog stamp.
Oh, I
you.
hate that thing.
Dog sounds very expensive eggs.
Yeah, what is that over there?
Okay, there's donut number 1.
Oh no.
Oh, were there multiple donuts? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had-
I love that. I
I
put
had
that
donuts
there so
in
that I
2
could.
separate books.
when I was making the basket, I put that there so that I could get the color for it easily. Because I didn't like have it very much of the color.
I see.
So I just forgot.
Eggs
I
are
love it.
expensive. They should cost
Eggs are
$100.
complicated.
I mean, he's doing a good job at selling those eggs.
I mean, he's a good dog.
Fine.
The red-nosed reindeer.
The nuttism deity.
Okay, so Emile saw the same thing I did.
It's
So I just
and-
took the first 3 words from this. I didn't do anything
Uh-oh.
else.
Too much effort.
Oh,
I like how the donut, this little tiny speck on the ground overtook the whole thing.
so wait,
Yeah, there
this
was a
isn't
lot
the
more.
only donut one. There's so many
Oh,
books
how
that have
did I
donuts in
miss
them.
that?
Then
Oh man.
so confusing. I said donut heaven.
Be free, my child.
no, that's pretty good.
This was my one low effort drawing.
One,
want
only
a
one
donut.
gets a harp. I see.
Oh, it's a harp.
It's Seraphim.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was Guinness.
Donuts are
Donuts.
God.
Our God. No God, donuts.
Well, I'm convinced. Let's go down to the bakery.
Good work. We went somewhere from dogs and eggs, but
Yeah. I mean, you
mean,
probably
we-
Dog
need
backwards,
eggs
so.
to make donut batter.
really,
I mean-
dog egg and God donut isn't that far off.
Yeah,
My-
I mean,
my
God is
mistake.
God.
I mean,
Creative.
it
So God
certainly
without
could be
dog?
worse. Yes.
Look mean, eat cake.
What?
Oh,
That's
Good life
good.
advice.
So I
Is
did.
that
Oh God.
It's like a man shark.
I just forget that the stamps exist in the first place.
Yeah, I saw a thumb, so
Yeah, you did.
You know when I draw
Jesus
thumbs.
save
Sure
us all.
did.
but I got the cake
Yeah,
part. It looks like a little Debbie snack cake too.
Oh,
Happy birth.
This is terrifying.
I like how because I wrote Jesus save us all. He's a priest. He's a thumb priest.
I just realized the thumb is a fingernail on the back of it.
Oh god, I hate it.
Oh, I thought that fingernail was like the aura behind Jesus' head.
Happy birthday.
Everybody's favorite.
I'm so sorry for the nightmares you got.
Surprise!
Wholesome.
Wow.
it's a sandworm. See?
Jesus.
Sandworm Jesus.
I see that it's a
Oh, he got a
sandworm.
little crown of thorns.
Yeah,
Nice. Hello.
That's how you know.
That's how you
he's
know.
What's with that cake?
it's a cake for his birthday.
It's a tender cake.
It's his
Yeah, it looks like a
favorite
tender.
flavors.
Yes.
Surprise! I'm Jesus.
He had like little hangy things off his head, so I thought.
We also
Yeah.
had been talking a lot about Pokemon right before.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I had
Oh,
gotten
God.
this one, but alas.
Oh, that's really
I thought
good.
it went.
I think
man.
I'm gonna disappoint you, Haley.
I got it. I was very upset by this because there's no armor
Mass Effect
Dragon.
Mass Effect.
I mean, for
So
what
I
it's
just-
worth,
I
without
just
the
typed-
prior context.
Yeah,
It's
so
so
I just
hard to
typed in
draw.
Mass Effect Dragon, and somebody had like made some Mass Effect Dragon. So there we go.
Mass Effect Dragon.
Alright.
I didn't know Mass Effect had dragons.
They don't. It was somebody
Zolny
else's
Tarbo.
planet.
Zoldy
Y'all
Tarbo.
remember Zolnan Tarbo? He was the
Oh,
legendary from Gen 6B.
Oh,
Zolna Tarbo!
The one that
One
was
room down.
exclusive to the new 3DS Lite Plus. You.
Exclusive to the Sega Nomad.
Oh.
I just realized I didn't give him teeth.
Yeah, you sure
Oh,
shouldn't.
that's so much better though.
It's the best part.
Or wings. I didn't give him wings.
Zolna Tarbo, you're not a real
Not a
dragon.
legendary Pokemon. This is like Gudra level.
I'm a real dragon.
All he can do is waddle and gum the cake. He's so precious.
Oh, I like to think that that Zolna Tarbo is the fully evolved form, and that it's just worse the
No,
further back you go.
This is a legendary.
This is a legendary.
I'm gonna have to add Zolnatarbo to Thomas's Pokemon that I made for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
How
Steven, what did you do?
Stonehenge, but hot dogs.
Why did you do this?
What the hell?
Oh, that's great!
That's awesome.
sure.
Haley,
That's
that
what
is
that is.
exactly what I envisioned.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
so
they all have
happy.
mustard on it, and
How
they're
in
all
the
staying up.
hell did this
Must-
get to where I got it? That's what I
Mustardy
wanna know.
wieners.
Ugh.
That's not a good phrase.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Where does this
Yeah,
go?
it's Alex. You draw basically the same as I did.
That's good.
I like to think I did well with
Hot dog
mustard.
henge.
Pilgrims.
He had a hat, and she looked like, like.
No, yeah.
It's true.
That's
Yeah, I
good.
see it. I definitely see it.
I was with the
You're
Pilgrims.
running away.
How did we get here in 6 pictures?
What is happening?
I think this might have something to
Donut.
do with it.
This one is avant-garde.
Oh my god! The thing that I see and now people think is a donut was supposed to be the empty spot where the camera sat.
Okay.
I accidentally
my camera
put donuts
plate is
into
empty.
2 books.
Sausage and radioactive eggs.
I finally know where this goes.
Oh my god!
Man, that
That's all
really
I
took
could-
a left turn.
That's all I could figure
How?
from that.
How did I accidentally put donuts into 2 books?
Oh my god!
Hell no.
So good.
How did it come to this?
Why does
Thank
his
God for
eye
sizing
socket
stamps.
look like that?
Thank God for
I
sizing
only had an eye.
Yeah, the fact that you can change the stamp sizes now is great.
Yep.
There you go. Yep.
That's
Oh
what
no!
that is.
Don't do it, kids.
It's your
Hell.
boy, Selfie Scarecrow, coming at you with another live stream.
Oh.
Oh boy! Did he also have a stroke?
Yeah, his eyes are having.
Oh,
Where
God.
are his arms? He
They're
doesn't have any,
gone.
they're made of straw.
Even if it's yummy. This has been a
No,
The
PSA.
radioactive soup.
Don't
What did
do
we
it.
start with?
Hot dog
Hot dog Stonehenge?
Yeah. Stonehenge with
That's
hot
good.
dogs.
Lovely.
Took a trip here.
We went somewhere.
Yeah, Emmy made a portal. Emmy said, "This book is great and all, but welcome to the next dimension."
As I'm known to do.
Paul says the broken 24-hour clock is right once a day. Which is admittedly a hard thing to draw.
I mean, that's a good drawing of it,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, you did it.
They did it.
I don't really like the foot hand, but it's fine.
I can't draw hands.
I know where this goes.
They make
Watch
watch
band
bands
color
moldy.
changes.
Damn it.
It's not the same color anymore.
Well, the
Gotta
skin
have that
color and the
mold.
shirt color aren't the same either.
Wow.
It's pretty good. I understand. That watch band's gonna be lost immediately, I feel.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yup.
too bad.
There is no context for that.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah!
I was finding that character limit.
Yep. 69.
Wow.
This is
That's good,
wow.
And thus the Earth was destroyed by the 2 suns.
You're great,
Dang.
though.
Oh, the sad sunset son. I felt really bad for him.
Good job, Alex.
I don't know if you guys know, but Alex is actually a flat earther.
Yeah, I see
No,
that.
that's a round Earth. It's a spherical curved Earth.
Oh, I remember that childhood rhyme.
Sun goes west. Fuck you, buddy. Sun goes east. You're perfect, honey.
Yeah, they taught us that in
I
kindergarten.
didn't
Oh.
that's right.
Okay. I get it.
Wow, I like how
Dear
one of
God.
these is just floating and just like directly upwards.
I forgot to give them wings. I always forget a body part.
Look, my dragon didn't have teeth, so I think you're good.
I know where this goes finally.
Oh, it's like a
Or
branching
the middle
path.
finger or the bees.
I like to imagine that these are directions you're getting from a convenience store clerk. Well, up north, I tell you, it's the middle finger of the bees.
If you hit the sun setting in the east, you've gone too far.
Now there's gonna be some bees up there. You're gonna have
that's
to
a good
work.
beat.
Oh,
Good.
Thank you.
Good
You
God.
used the reference, didn't you?
I think the middle finger is an Undertale NPC.
yeah.
Flipping. Oh! See, this was one of the last things I got when everyone's like, Steven, finish your 6 drawings.
That is one sad-looking wasp.
Oh my god.
That's a wasp. And I flipped him upside down.
The mustard yellow really adds to the avant-gardeness of it.
Thank
This
you.
is upsetting.
The one on the bottom looks like a disfigured prawn, and I love it.
Why do they have sunglasses on?
That's their eyes. Their eyes are black.
They're blind.
Yeah, they're blind.
We
Give 'em a
went
break.
pretty far field on that one, but that's all right.
That was a great book.
Emmy.
Oh.
A silly lobster chef.
Oh no!
Where could this go wrong?
That's so cute.
He's a silly lobster chef.
That
That's
is
really
so cute.
I like that.
That's the first thing I did.
Oh no.
Aw, that's
Oh
so
crap.
cute.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
Goofy.
Why are you all worried?
Goofy.
Oh.
It is capitalized.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because, well, you'll see.
Oh no.
Because Haley ran with that exact thing. And that's what I
She
got.
didn't go with the caps, it would have. Oh no!
Oh, the humanity.
Okay, that's just a bird with a neck coming out of there, and the fact that he looks like he's enjoying it.
Stephen, honey, do you know what lobsters look like?
No,
Yeah, right.
I know they're red.
I thought he was trying to draw Sebastian.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is a duck? Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
This book is just a massacre.
This is... that belongs on a mug.
So bad.
How did my awesome book turn into this?
Tom, I used that same image from
Oh my god. I'm a crabbo.
Bravo.
I used that same image reference online. It's great.
I love how that's basically the same image. Oh my god. Oh man. Mickey
boy.
Bear is very pissed about this.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mickey the bear.
Yum.
I just wanted a nice lobster chef.
Mickey looks very excited to be eating Goofy. Like he's been looking forward to this for years.
I've always wondered how that motherfucker tasted.
Oh Lord.
I like how Goofy looked exactly the same, and like all of them. That was very impressive.
X's over the eyes.
I didn't think any of you people were going to do that when I said goofy expression.
Very. Oh, I forgot Goofy's ears.
And they're already eaten.
It's fine. It's fine. Move on, please.
They
Man,
have to be
that
removed.
was-
They may
I
burn
loved
in
it.
the oven.
We're gonna get DMCA'd by Disney.
Emile said the crusty Krab Pizza.
Here's the
Okay.
pizza for you and me.
Oh, don't even get it.
Oh.
Oh. Why?
Looks like he's got.
Is that the line he says in the episode?
God.
Why is he sexy though?
What?
I just
Why are
read
his
that
hips so perfect?
Yeah, I could not
Wait.
figure out what that picture was. So
How
it
you-
reminded me
You were
most.
getting mad at me for using the
Well-dressed
word
lobsters.
and you just called Mr. Krab sexy.
Okay, that thing's got some luscious hips on that.
It looks like Mr. Krab is doing a Destructo disc.
That's what I said. He's got one of Krill's Destructo discs.
Oh my
The thing it
god.
most reminded me of is the scabby flames from the previous episode. So.
Yeah.
Lobsters again.
What is it with lobsters?
What is it with Satan?
It's not a lobster.
More pentagrams.
That might be lobster. Cheese puff.
Sure.
From the cheese puff
And then
dimension.
Black Lobster, demon summoning a giant white cheese puff.
I wasn't sure, so I just like looked up the demons and
Oh,
picked
that's
the
a
one that looked
lobster.
most like the
Oh.
lobster, because I wasn't sure what you were talking about. So there's one that looks like this guy.
I mean,
That looks like
Yeah?
the villain from the first film.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Evil ant.
Ooh, we got ants.
Oh, we got ants.
Lobster to ant.
I've stolen a single bean.
He looks really pleased with himself.
He
I
does.
like how Haley and I use the exact same color for the cheese puff.
Wow, holy crap!
He's so adorable.
Is he crying? Is he crying because he's so happy?
It was
I think it's
supposed to be a
just
nose.
Oh.
Tiny nose.
You know how ants have noses?
Mhm.
The Holy Grail, a
Praising the Holy
bean.
Grail, a bean.
Noses and religion, two things ants have.
Oh yeah.
God, that's good.
It's
That is so good.
It almost looks like a single drop of wine. Like the blood of Christ.
The Holy Goblet of baked beans.
Bead singular, maybe, but
That's what I worship.
oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
It looks like
It's the one you worked
shit.
on for like 45 minutes.
That is not the one I spend a lot of time on, though.
That's
I
I like his goblet.
That looks like shit.
Well, I knew it would, and I said okay.
But are beans God or are donuts God?
Correct.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're arguing religions.
Fight.
There's actually a holy war going on, and
So,
Tom, you wanted someone to draw Jerry Lewis and Gabe Newell.
yes.
As long
Hey,
Tom was
Jerry.
thinking, as long as it's not me.
That's Jerry.
One of them is technically Jerry.
Is that the voice of Duck Goiter, Steven?
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
figured that was the best stamp. And also, their bodies are also a stamp.
Duckman and Laughman.
My favorite Mega Man boss.
Wow, I know where this goes. Chaz set in some beautiful things in motion.
Oh my
I got my
god.
foot. Oh well. Loser man.
Loser Man.
What?
It is LM.
Yeah, LM
Yeah,
is whatever you want it to be, baby.
Yeah.
Loser Man.
I'm sad that there's.
Could be large man.
He's the size of a duck.
That is a large
That's
duck.
so cute.
What does a duck look like?
The second place trophy is great.
Yeah, he's loser man.
Duck is not into
First, you
it.
last.
I approve of where this artistic integrity went.
The duck is just not into it.
Has huge crush on huge Duckman. Oh my god.
You didn't need the underwear,
I
but
love
you went
the
with the
chin.
underwear.
It's gotta have a fly, okay?
I loved it.
Beautiful.
I love the duck.
Yeah, the duck is great.
I'm in love with a suit duck.
Oh no.
Oh, that's disturbing.
This is what you needed in childhood and couldn't get.
But they're both Warner Brothers properties, so
Is it quadriplegic?
my Superman.
He doesn't have any arms.
I knew, gosh darn it, if it went to you, you would point it out, and you did. I knew it.
What does solidomite mean?
Steven, it looks like it could be
No
painted
arms,
on the
but
side of a
legs.
preschool.
Oh.
No arms. Aw.
That too. On the side of a preschool.
Business.
His eyes kind of.
Man, Superman.
He's got a little slop going on.
It's like the beginning of like the
Business.
Heno face.
God, that's good.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh boy. Lindsay.
The Royal House of Bourbon.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, I know where this goes.
Taste of burn.
Yum
Taste of
alcohol.
Feel like a guy. Vomiting.
Vomit.
It seemed hard to draw, but it wasn't my responsibility, so.
Oh shit. Now
That is good.
So good, Mel.
Thank you.
Going.
Love
Like, I
eyes.
think I know where it goes, but I still don't know how
I know where
it
this
got
Mine's a
there.
big turning point.
Oh my god, if this is what I think it is, then it's... Yo, get beer!
What's up with his eyes? It's great.
It'd be cool, yo.
Be cool.
Be cool. Be
They've
cool.
got to chill out.
Yeah, I think I have the last drawing in this one. Oh,
Oh
boy.
dear.
Oh no.
It's
Handing some beer to Big Friend there.
Big Friend.
Hagrid.
Yeah, that's Big Friend.
He's mad
He's
about
mad
it.
about it.
He's mad.
Drink mine!
Mine.
It looks like rolling.
BF.
Shoot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for Big Friend.
Bring rolling all your beer.
I mean, his last name is.
Is that what BF stands for? Big friend?
Yeah,
Oh my
Big
god.
You know, it's... What?
Steven.
What?
Steven.
I had 6 books! And I had to
Steven.
finish them!
Is that like the evil football player from that one episode of Doug?
Some of them I spent a lot of
football
time on, and this one was the one I didn't. It's Big Friend, and Harry Potter's got the mark, and it says beer, and he's
That's
got a
Big
wand.
Friend.
That's Big
That's
Friend.
not what Big Friend looks like.
I do not know what Big Friend looks like. I know he's big.
Who made Big Friend though?
Yeah, you're the one that made Big Friend.
I don't know what. I don't remember.
I need to stop looking at him.
I'm so proud.
I like how his wand is like 3 times as long as it should be.
What does he have
Gosh.
to do with
Can
the
I,
glove?
can I just say the House of Bourbon is
Chaz,
the British royal
and
family?
you give me shit for coming up with weird phrases. Come on.
Yeah, this
No.
is weird.
There's nothing wrong with yours. I just think it's okay to
GDI.
have fun.
GDI. At GDI University, you'll learn.
Yeah, we're at ants again.
Oh, these are the ants again.
Oh, we might be getting into waffles. I'm excited about this.
It's ants versus lobsters.
Damn it.
Oh, because it's Scott. He got the little.
Yes.
He got the little beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoops. There was a smudge in my notes. I couldn't quite tell what I was supposed to be.
It's pretty
Must make
accurate.
pants. The pee was smudged.
I love it, man. They're so happy.
Those are
Really
the happiest ants I've ever seen.
They're having such a good day.
Ants probably love waffles. Because ants are really to eat.
Whoa.
I meant to kill him.
Take it back! I wanted him to live so he could starve!
Okay, that thing looks like one of the collect or like the main thing you collect in Tasmanian Devil.
Tasmanian tiger, you mean?
It looks.
Tiger, yes,
it looks
sorry.
like he's a
I got
conehead,
lost in the middle of the sentence.
and he's punctured an egg on his head. That's what I see.
That's his god halo.
We got another
Evil
donut.
twin, apparently.
Oh, well, Jesus would never do such a
Donuts and
thing.
lobsters that are recurring.
Rasputin god
That's
over here.
Oh man.
Alright, I see it. Alright.
Is it Dumbledore?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
losing
Big
now.
Friend?
Dumbledore.
We're back to Big Friend.
And donut.
Why are his arms coming out of his head?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And,
What's that?
I'm not gonna say that I didn't notice before hitting submit, but by the time I noticed, it was too late.
Steven,
Are the
How
arms
does
coming
this
out of
happen?
the head, or are they busting out of his shirt?
Honestly, when I noticed, I loved it so much. I was like, well,
Don't.
Yeah, of course.
I hope it makes you uncomfortable.
So disturbing.
Like it.
He's a
Another book.
wizard.
What
they
does
just
that
look
have
like
to do
the
with
ant
anything?
mandibles now.
A wizard doesn't have to adhere to that normal thing.
It's more convenient if he does.
Dan figured out you can use emoji in the phrases now.
Oh boy.
I like how you managed to avoid both Thomas and Tom with that one.
Yep. Good job.
Oh.
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 He's real sad.
Yeah, the table
that's really
confused me,
cute.
so
When it started, it was going to be at like a fast food restaurant. He was going to be a cashier, but then I was like, yeah, it's too much trouble, so I just left to the table.
Fair enough.
Poop Tommy.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it looks like Tommy
Oh, I get it. That's cute.
That's masterful and horrifying.
Yeah. Very uncomfortable.
Go.
Baby wearing kinky boots.
This is what I was upset about. I said that I don't draw not safe for work artwork.
Oh my god. That's
This
funny.
phrase is a lot, Emmy.
So I tried to go as far away from this as possible.
Oh.
Haley steered that car in a new direction.
It's Papers, Please. And it's the baby in the boots. It's just crying right next to security. I'm like, I worked really hard on making this, okay?
It's good.
Okay. Now I remember.
Oh my lord.
Papers, please.
I can't even begin to imagine getting Paul's writing and understanding what you were supposed to do with it.
Is that even a sentence?
How long have I been here?
There's literally nothing that's ever been said or typed.
It's true. It's true.
That's pretty good, though.
Move fast to
Well,
Google Wax.
I also just realized that he shouldn't have been at the line for the slider completely naked.
Yeah, maybe not.
Merman wonders what year it is. Turn that music.
Turn that music up.
What year is it? Oh boy.
1990X, huh?
I love that year. Gonna party like
I love Aquaman Mermaid.
Powered up mermaid.
Could be the 90s.
Oh, what year is it? Okay, I get it now.
Oh, oh,
That's so cute.
so cute.
She's got a stumpy.
I forget body parts. I
Well,
prioritized the biceps and then forgot about her hands.
That's what you should.
I mean, yeah, she's powered
strong.
up.
She's strong.
Alex, you had our last book.
Great.
Yeah, of course.
What?
Oh.
Lordy Lord,
Martha, the
Martha.
dog is made of eyeballs.
Oh
We
god.
were talking about the eyeball
This goes in
stand.
good places, though. This goes in good places.
Oh no.
Yep.
Not a fan.
Ugh.
The Zelda dog
He
boss.
just followed me home, Mom.
Gotta use the hook shot.
Okay, what Zelda dog boss? I got this and I was like, what Zelda?
It's the one with the hook shot.
It's like
Oh,
Wart
yeah.
in Majora's Mask.
All Zelda bosses are covered in eyes. See?
Ugh.
Oh,
Look, it's Clifford.
You figured it out. There you go. It's just covered in eyes.
God.
I mean, I drew a dog and put eyeballs on
Why
it.
is she grabbing his crotch?
Yeah,
That,
I did.
Don't be surprised by my crotch.
there
I
were
was
two-
about to say, yeah, it's just a trick of perspective, but you put the little slap action lines.
No, I drew the person in blue before I ever drew the person in green, and only now that you pointed out do I see it, and I'm like, okay, I get it.
It's like, whoa.
What are the slappy action lines?
Zelda eyes, dog. Gotcha. Right.
Don't be surprised by my crotch.
Do not be surprised by the crotch.
That dog mad because they smell.
I mean, those look like stinky lines.
It's true. Aw.
Oh man, the gigantic brown-eyed eyebrows.
Strong sad.
I was gonna say something like Baymax, but
I'm
Yeah,
sad.
he kind of looks like Baymax. I think he's really cute.
Stinky large couch.
Stinky large couch man.
Stinky couch man. Oh.
Oh my god.
Side. Oh, I love that.
That's really great.
Leica thinks that stinky means she's going to get a treat because often I'd smell her breath and it would smell and I'd say she was stinky and then give her one.
Really anthropomorphic radiator.
Oh.
I could see that, yeah.
Fair enough.
Also,
Yeah.
Triforce Bear.
That's the first thing I thought.
oh my god.
Wait, I'm not sure about this anatomy.
The new Banjo-Kazooie game looks great.
I want this on a shirt.
Stop sniffing me.
Uh-huh.
Banjo-Kazooie and the Triforce of Power.
Dear God.
Well, that is all
For
the
Smash.
moves.
That was wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Oh my God! What is this?
Yes.
It's a new feature. You can see all the images we made.
Chaz!
In order of how we saw them.
Oh my
This
God!
is beautiful.
We can see the progression from Weatherman Panda Bear to Peter Griffin Panda Bear.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love
So
it
we didn't
much.
announce it at the beginning of the episode, but Chaz reprogrammed the entire Broken Picturephone game from scratch, and there's new features and new quality of life updates for drawing, and it's great.
Thanks. It's available at brokenpicturephone.com.
Go
Jump on
there.
Discord with some of your friends and play today.
Yeah. This is not just a game for us. You guys can play it, and it's
Thank
wonderful.
you for having me. I very much loved the baptism.
Yeah, Emile, thanks for joining us for the first time. We appreciate it. Emile's been a huge fan of Broken Picturephone for a while and wanted to participate, and I was like, well, yeah, come draw stupid stuff with us. It'll be great.
It's great though, but man, a lot of time goes into it.
Yeah. I don't know if people understand how long it takes to do the part that they don't see, but
And how much complaining.
Yeah, we're whiny bitches.
anyway,
How
this is
Steven ends up with 6 books.
this is great, and this new feature is great, Chaz.
Thanks.
All the improvements were awesome.
And now I'll end the episode. Thanks for watching.
Please.
Tune in next time for more Broken Picturephone.
Bye.
Doodling.
Hey, you do that too, Tom?
What?
No, I did it at the same time as you.
Oh. I just did it as a joke.
Oh, I've done it on the channel a bunch, so.
Oh.
Since you guys both did it, it covered over each other's audio and was unusable. So,
All right.
great success.
Do 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 do.